All right, welcome in everybody for our deep dive into Minglify. You guys wanted us to take a look at this dating app.
Okay.
So we went and grabbed the Apple App Store listing.
Sound good.
We're going to go through it all, everything it has to say about itself.
Hey.
Think of us as like your Minglify Sherpas.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to guide you up this mountain of love, maybe.
Right.
We'll see if we can find a connection at the peak.
All right.
So right away, looking at this, it looks like it's, I don't know, a fairly new app.
Yeah, definitely looking at this launch date and the number of reviews.
Yeah.
It seems like a pretty new player in the field.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be interesting to see what they're really emphasizing here.
So right away, front and center, video dating and chat.
Oh, wow.
They're really leaning into the video.
Yeah, they're not just like dipping their toes. They're going full,
Full cannonball.
cannonball, yeah.
Right. And
It's interesting because I'm seeing they're really pushing this express your authentic self through video.
Yeah.
So it's more than just, pictures. It's like they're saying video is more genuine.
right.
We'll have to see if the app actually supports that, right? Like, how do they help you be authentic?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But that's an interesting angle, I think.
Yeah, it
Some
is.
focus on.
So then they're also, they talk about how global they are.
Oh, wow.
They're in all these different places. They've even got specific cities like New York, Bangkok.
Interesting.
But then they're also talking about connecting with people nearby,
Oh, yeah.
which is smart, right?
That's really smart because you need both
Yeah.
for dating, right?
Yeah.
You want a big pool,
Yeah.
but you also want people you can actually, like, go out and have coffee with, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not someone, like, halfway across the world.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, long distance can work,
Yeah, it can.
but most people are probably
Probably.
looking for someone local.
Yeah, who they can meet up with.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's interesting. It's like they're trying to balance those two needs,
Yeah.
like attracting a lot of users, but also making sure those users can actually connect
Yeah.
with people they could date.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's pretty smart, I think.
Yeah. All right, get ready for this because the feature list is longer
Okay.
than a CVS receipt. They've got matching videos,
Wow.
voice recordings, Snapflirt. I have no idea what that is.
That flirt.
AI dating coaches. It's like they took every possible feature, threw it in a blender,
Yeah.
hit pulse,
Yeah.
and that's their app.
That's what we got. Okay. Yeah. So maybe they're trying to be everything to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, on the one hand, that's good.
Right.
You attract maybe more people. You give people more choices to kind of personalize how they use it.
Right. Right.
But, apps, I think sometimes simply is better.
Yeah.
So too many features can actually be a bad thing.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't want to overwhelm people.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be interesting to see how they lay it all out, I think.
So the AI dating coaches, that's kind of wild to me.
AI dating coaches, yeah.
I mean, imagine getting dating advice from a bot.
Right?
It's like having like a pocket Cyrano de Bergerac or something.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think it's smart in a way because people are so anxious about online dating.
Yeah.
Like what to write in your bio, what to say in that first message.
Right.
It can be really intimidating.
Yeah.
So are these AI coaches like a way to make it feel less scary?
Right. Yeah.
You've got this like helper, this guide
Right.
that's kind of, walking you through it.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
But it also makes me wonder, like, is it actually helpful?
Right.
Or is it just kind of like another layer of like gamification?
Yeah, good point.
Like, are these bots really improving things? Or is it just adding another artificial element to something that's already a little artificial?
Yeah. That's a really good question.
Yeah. That's something to think about, I think, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is no surprise, but premium features?
Okay.
They've really gone all out here.
Yeah.
Got premium, VIP premium, VIP one-day card. It's like their...
A whole menu.
Yeah, like a tiered cake of dating extravagance.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that tells me they're trying to get people at different, levels of commitment
Yeah.
and spending.
Right.
Like maybe you just want to try it out so you get the one day.
Right.
Or maybe you're like a really serious, you're like, all right, I'm going to get the full VIP premium,
Yeah, exactly.
So it's interesting, like strategically, how they're approaching this monetization thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
Then they've got boost your profile, send hot likes.
Hot likes.
It just feels a little extra.
It does a little bit.
Yeah, like it's preying on people's like insecurities.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's tapping into this psychology of scarcity,
Mm.
and exclusivity.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I got to get a hot like, or I got to boost my profile to get seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is playing into those human desires
Mm-hmm.
to kind of stand out,
Yeah.
to be noticed. It's pretty common.
Yeah.
In app design, you see this a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with these types of apps.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, time for the fine print, the data privacy stuff. So
Yeah.
they collect location, contact info, user content, all the usual suspects.
Yeah, not surprising.
No.
I mean, most apps do that
Yeah.
these days.
And then, like most apps these days, they track your activity
Oh, wow.
across other apps and websites.
Okay.
Not surprising, but
But still, something to note. Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
knowing.
Yeah, it raises the question, like, what are we trading,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
For convenience and connection.
Yeah.
Like, how much privacy are we willing to give up?
Uh-huh.
That's an important question.
Yeah, for sure.
I think people should be thinking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So on a positive note, they've been keeping it updated.
Okay.
The last update was December 4th, 2024. So,
Oh, very recent then.
yeah.
Okay.
So it seems like they're actively working on it.
That's a good sign, generally. Means they're, fixing bugs, making improvements, maybe adding features.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good thing to see.
All right, let's see what the people are saying.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the reviews.
58 reviews so far,
58, okay.
averaging 4.5 stars.
That's pretty good.
Not a huge sample size.
Yeah, that could just be because it's so new.
Yeah, maybe.
Not enough people have used it yet
Right.
to really give a good, sense of things.
Yeah, all right, so let's look at some of these comments then.
Okay,
See what we can find.
awesome. So this first one just says Minglify.
Clevens Jr.
That's it. Just Minglify.
Not exactly a rave review, huh?
Not really, but the developer did respond. Asked what they could do to get 5 stars.
So at least they're engaging.
Yeah, even with the not-so-great reviews.
That's good.
Mark Butai is a little more positive.
Okay.
Calls it the best. But again, no real details.
And the developer just says, nice, hope you continue to enjoy it.
Yeah, keeping it short and sweet.
Yeah.
Dubalau just says bomb, which I think means good in Portuguese.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and the developer just says thank you for your review.
Yeah, it's tough to respond to these one-word reviews.
Yeah, you don't have a lot to work with.
I'd love to see some more detailed reviews.
Oh, me too.
Like something that gives us a better sense of what it's actually like to use the app.
Yeah. What are the pros and cons?
Right. What are people loving? What are they hating?
Exactly.
Maybe as Minglify gets bigger,
Yeah.
we'll start to see more of those.
Hopefully.
For now, it's kind of a mystery.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to solve a puzzle,
Yeah.
but we only have a few pieces.
Exactly. Okay, speaking of mysteries, let's go back to that data privacy stuff for a sec.
Okay.
Remember how they said they use data to track you across other apps and websites?
Yeah, that's definitely something to consider.
It makes me a little uneasy.
Yeah, it's not ideal, right? They're collecting identifiers,
Mm-hmm.
which means they could be building like a really detailed profile of you.
Right, and not just on their app.
Exactly, like what you're doing on other apps, websites.
Yeah, and they even mention linking that data to your location, your purchases, your in-app content.
Wow.
It's a lot of information.
It is. It's a lot.
So it makes you wonder, how are they using all that data?
Right.
Are they sharing it with third parties? How secure is it?
Exactly. Those are all good questions to ask.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's something to think about before you sign up.
All right, let's move on to something a little lighter.
Okay.
The app's design.
Okay.
From the screenshots, it looks pretty modern.
Yeah, it does. A lot of visuals, bright colors,
Mm-hmm.
and the video stuff is really front and center.
Which makes sense, right? That's their big selling point.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all about that video is more genuine thing.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think that's actually true?
I don't know. It's an interesting question.
Yeah?
I mean, video definitely adds another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
You see personality, you see their energy.
Yeah.
Things that you just can't get from a photo.
Right.
Like how they talk, their sense of humor.
Right, their mannerisms.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can also see how it could be intimidating
Oh, absolutely.
for some people.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable on camera.
Yeah. Or if you're just, awkward.
Yeah, or you get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I don't want to do a video.
Could be a barrier for some people.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if they offer any, tips
Oh, that's a good question.
or guidance on creating video profiles.
Yeah, like how to be engaging.
Right.
Maybe their AI coaches could help with that.
Ooh, maybe.
Like give you feedback on your videos.
That would be smart.
Yeah, it would make it feel less less scary.
Yeah, more approachable.
Exactly.
So we've talked about the features,
Mm-hmm.
the data privacy stuff, user reviews, the design.
Yeah.
What's your overall impression of Minglify so far?
It's tough to say for sure,
Yeah,
especially with so few reviews,
right.
but it seems like a pretty feature-packed dating app
Hmm.
with a big emphasis on video.
Yeah.
And this AI stuff is really interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm curious to see how that works in practice.
They're also clearly going for a global audience,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like they're committed to updating it and responding to feedback.
Yeah, those are all good signs.
But yeah, that data privacy thing is something to keep in mind.
Absolutely. That's a big one,
Yeah.
for me at least.
So I guess it's all about finding the right platform for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what works for one person
Yeah.
might not work for another.
It's about personal preferences, comfort levels, and all that.
Yeah, for sure. What are you looking for in a dating app?
Right. And as you're thinking about Minglify,
Mm-hmm.
think about what's important to you.
Yeah.
Do you like the video thing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you curious about the AI stuff?
Yeah.
How much do you care about data privacy?
Right. Weigh all those things.
Yeah.
See if Minglify really aligns with what you want.
And remember, the dating app world is constantly changing.
Oh, yeah.
New apps, new features.
All the time.
So it's always good to stay informed and keep exploring.
Yeah. You never know what you'll find.
All right, so we've talked about the features and all that,
Mm-hmm.
but let's get into the nitty-gritty of those premium features.
Okay, yeah. Let's break down the pricing.
Yeah, they've got a whole menu of options here,
They do.
depending on how much you're willing to spend to find love.
Right. So it looks like they've got different price points.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Different subscription lengths
Makes sense.
to cater to different budgets.
Mm-hmm.
Different commitment levels.
So first up, their basic premium.
Oh,
This gives you more likes per day.
okay.
You can undo no votes,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see who's already liked you.
Okay. Yeah, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, you see that on a lot of apps.
Yeah. Gives you a little bit of advantage
Mm-hmm.
if you're paying.
They also include unlimited location updates,
Oh, interesting.
which could be good for travelers.
Yeah, or if you're moving around a lot,
Yeah.
you can keep your location up to date.
And you can chat with anyone, even if you haven't matched.
Oh, that's interesting. So you
Yeah.
don't have to wait for a mutual, like,
Right. Plus, you get anonymous mode,
okay,
so you can browse profiles without revealing yourself.
interesting.
They also throw in a free hot like per day
Oh, okay.
and some extra chat indicators like typing notifications and read receipts.
So it's a mix of practical features
Mm.
and some stuff to keep you, hooked.
Yeah, to keep you checking the app. Now, if you want to go all out, you can upgrade to VIP Premium.
VIP Premium.
Okay. This gives you all the premium stuff, plus unlimited voting,
Okay.
a permanent profile boost.
A permanent profile boost. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
And notifications when new members join.
Okay, so they're really hitting that, like,
Yeah.
scarcity and exclusivity thing.
Yeah, like you're getting access to this exclusive pool of people.
Exactly.
Then there's the VIP Lounge.
The VIP Lounge. What's that?
It has exclusive member listings.
So even more exclusive.
Yeah, like a VIP section within the VIP section.
Yeah, like you're really special.
And then, for those who just want a taste,
Mm-hmm.
they have the VIP one-day card.
Oh, okay.
It's like a trial run.
Yeah, you can test it out.
Yeah, see if you like it before you commit.
All right.
But I'm also seeing these credits listed.
Oh, yeah. What are those about?
Are those separate from the subscriptions?
It looks like they are.
Okay.
So credits are an in-app currency.
Mhm.
You can buy them and then use them to buy specific things
Like what?
like profile boosts, hot likes,
Okay.
and you can send snap flirts with them.
Snap flirts.
Yeah. So that's what those are.
Finally, some answers.
Mystery solved.
I guess we still don't know what they are, though.
Right. We know you can buy them,
Yeah.
but we don't know what they do.
Maybe it's like a disappearing message
Ooh, man.
or a limited time video chat.
Could be. Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, so they're using subscriptions
Wow.
and microtransactions.
Yeah, it's a pretty common approach.
Yeah. Makes sense. These dating apps are big business.
They are.
But it's good for users to be aware of these tactics.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, don't get caught up in this cycle of constantly buying stuff.
Right, unless it's really working for you.
Yeah, if you're not getting any closer to your goals.
Exactly.
All right, we've covered a lot today.
We have.
From features to data privacy to how they make money.
It's been a deep dive.
But there's one thing we haven't really talked about.
Oh, what's that?
The AI stuff.
Right, the AI dating coaches.
That's arguably the most interesting part of all this.
I think so.
So let's talk about that.
Okay, yeah, let's get into it.
How is AI changing the online dating game?
Mm-hmm.
Are these virtual assistants the real deal?
Yeah.
Or are they just hype?
That's the question.
Get ready for a deep dive into the world of AI-powered dating,
Yeah.
where algorithms and virtual coaches might just hold the key to finding love.
Let's do it.
Okay, so these AI dating coaches,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a pretty bold move to, like, put so much emphasis on that, right?
It is. It's definitely something that makes them stand out from other apps, and they're like really leaning into it, you know?
Yeah, it feels like they're betting big on AI. Like, this is the future of dating.
Yeah, and they list out all these things it can do.
Yeah.
Like it can analyze your profile, give you suggestions, help you write messages, even make those AI-generated matching videos.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's a lot, right?
It's like having a dating consultant in your pocket, basically.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
But does it actually work?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah.
Like, can an algorithm really understand human attraction?
Yeah. Can it help you find
Like real connection?
Yeah, a real connection.
I mean, AI is great at data, right?
Mm.
It can see patterns. It can make predictions.
Right.
So they can definitely learn, like, what works and what doesn't work on dating apps.
So maybe it can, like, pick up on things that humans miss.
Yeah,
It's
potentially.
like subtle cues or patterns.
That lead to better matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe AI can help you make smarter choices or something.
Yeah, but then again, like, love isn't always logical, you know?
No.
There's that, like, spark that chemistry. You can't really code that.
Right. It's like the je ne sais quoi.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So AI can be a tool,
Mm.
but it's not, like, the answer to everything.
Right. It's not a magic bullet.
Exactly. You still got to use your own judgment.
Yeah, I think that's a good takeaway. It's about finding that balance between, like, the tech and your own gut feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Your intuition.
Yeah, like, don't ignore your own feelings.
Right, exactly.
Just because the AI says something.
So those AI-generated videos, it's an interesting idea.
It is, isn't it?
Like, having a highlight reel of yourself.
Yeah.
All picked out by an algorithm.
Like, here's you at your best.
Yeah. Showcasing your most attractive qualities.
Right.
It could be cool, but even with all that, I still think there's something special about, like, the human element.
Absolutely. That gut feeling, you know, when you meet someone.
Yeah, that
it's a car.
conversation.
Yeah, that's something special.
You can't replace that.
No, you can't.
So, big picture,
Yeah.
Minglify. Would you recommend it?
I think if you're curious about the video dating,
Yeah.
if you're interested in trying out this AI stuff
Mm-hmm.
and you want something global, then yeah, give it a shot.
Okay, but, like, with any dating app, be realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Think about the data privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get sucked into, like, the spending trap.
Right.
And don't expect the AI to, like, find you the one.
Yeah, it's a tool,
Yeah.
but it's not magic.
It all comes back to you. Be yourself, be engaging,
Be open.
and be open to connection.
Exactly.
Well, everybody, that's our deep dive into Minglify.
Hope you found it helpful.
Remember, technology can be a powerful tool, but ultimately, it's the human heart that holds the key to finding love.
That's a good one.
So as you explore Minglify or any other dating app out there,
Yeah.
think about this.
Yeah.
How can we use technology to help us find love without losing that magic of human connection?
That's a great question to leave people with.
Something to ponder.
Yeah, for sure.